To celebrate, we're sending you a horrible, smelly movie. It's called The Screaming Skull. Eat it!
Robot rump? Oh,
Hooray.
I was hoping it'd be about robot rumps.
Damn.
But on this day, something unexpected happened.
Gumby was nude.
Mother, may we both have a glass of milk?
You certainly may.
One of my classmates died in the kiln today, Mother.
The nice thing about Gumby is that you can use him as window caulk.
Yeah.
Look out the window, Mother.
Pokey left a big surprise in your begonias.
Well, I declare. That was a clever idea.
This way we don't have to hire illegal immigrants. Habitat against humanity.
Clay figures go home.
Such clever boys certainly deserve some crackers with their milk.
Crackers, wow, maybe they can have white rice later.
Damn, I need more pig's blood.
Mrs. Gumby is stacked.
Gumby?
Yes, Mother.
I'm gonna set you on Don Knotts strength. That squares my breasts.
Mom threatened to make me into a bowl.
Oh,
My tail is lifting.
Gotta move this body back upstate.
Oh, thank goodness for the internal genitalia. Son, I'll need a can of Play-Doh to replace my butt.
Is Gumbo a matador?
I think someone just sold him a bad rug.
Eat death, robot. Go!
Liquid metal.
Hey, you can throw things through Dad. I'm gonna get an anvil.
She's got a sweater wrapped onto her head.
Ah, they hung his head! Oh!
Now I'm ready for years of powerful Adlerian therapy, Mike.
They hung his head. Oh, this is worse than 7.
Thank you, and good night.
Shouldn't that be under a pile of Chinese food?
Looks like a dead person won the Kentucky Derby.
The Screaming Skull is a motion picture that reaches its climax in shocking horror.
But we cut that.
It may kill you.
If you watch it in front of a moving bus.
Its producers feel they must assure free burial services to anyone who dies of fright while seeing The Screaming Skull.
Offer void in Utah, Florida, and Arizona. Taxes and acquisition fee not included. Must take delivery of dealer stock.
Okay, who turned up the heat in the hot tub?
My Sharona.
Yep, when you think shocking horror, you think German Oompa band music.
Mazola con goodness.
Oh, I canoe a canoe bowl one time. Thank you. Betty Jane Lane. I knew a Peggy Sue Turnpike one time. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, shocking horror arrives in style in your 1953 Mercedes. Ah, Davenport.
Just need to adjust you. There you go. You're fine.
Oh, look.
Out of my way.
Help us. NBC is after us. Hide us.
Is that a bedroom?
It could be.
I'm pleasant, but I have issues.
But it was usually this way.
Coated with filth.
Shortly after Marion and I were married,
I'll get the things out of storage tomorrow. They're all in town in the warehouse.
So best of luck with our marriage. Hope to see you again soon.
Speaking of being romantic,
I invite you to join me in marital intercourse.
I thought life had died out for me.
And this confirms it. Here, have a stick, honey.
Still love her, don't you?
Hey, look, your second choice. Accept it.
Learning it from her, you give again to me.
Look, I made a mustache with your hair.
I wish there was some way to thank.
I love you, deceased wife. I mean, Jenny.
Please stop by to meet your new wife.
And you forgot your baby.
Oh, Eric.
Mickey!
Hey, it's Mickey, and he's wearing pants today.
Hey.
Poor Mickey.
He's so fine, he blows my mind. Poor
He
Mickey.
keeps this place up like a shrine. Well, Mickey?
Give her your paw. That's a good boy.
Well, I better go rotate the hostages.
I'd like to go to bed, but there's a victim strapped to it right now.
I threw a body part up on the roof. Can you help me?
Having his own three-legged race.
Mickey!
Oh, I had a victim in the oven.
Mickey?
Van Gulse, howdy!
Edward, you keep Jenny company?
Yes, dear.
My wife and I have an understanding.
And I'm Zoroastrian, and my husband doesn't even know it.
Is she wonderful?
Yes, she's not at all like Marion, and I think that's for the best.
I went someplace and I'm sad.
You know, so many men. Is there something wrong, Harry?
No, not really. You see,
I bilocate.
they drowned in an accident.
Hi, Debbie.
Jenny saw it all.
How did Marion die?
Didn't Eric tell you?
He sat on her head.
It was a rainy day.
And he shot her.
She left him to go back to the house for a few minutes.
Then a lion jumped out and shot her. At least that's what Eric said.
Apparently it began to rain very hard.
Then she got dead. Dave Perner searches for his ball.
Then you went away in the rain.
Oh, he's growing pot.
Oh.
And you didn't come back to play.
Hey, nice pad he's got there.
Shut up.
I want to start my own pond.
It's called Beast in the Jungle.
It's about what to expect in my honeymoon.
Flat, drab passion meanders across the screen.
She's got mosquito netting protecting her bosoms.
Just beheading rats down here, honey.
It's like they have 2 servings of tension that they're trying to stretch out for 7 people.
Windows 58.
Oh, the film broke and it was horrible.
What are you doing here?
Someday she'll look back on this and worry about it.
Is that water?
No, it's my marinated rearview mirror.
Lily pad. Oh, I want you to listen. I want you to believe me.
And I want you to sit on this candle.
I'm going to speak to Mickey in the morning.
With a series of grunts and whistles.
See?
Can I interest you in some defenestration?
Okay, now my dead wife will scream. Listen to the difference.
Okay, go to bed. Bed.
Mickey manufactures his own ammonia to clean the greenhouse.
Wait a minute.
Mickey gave me an ear. I wonder if you knew whose it was.
Could you quick proof my suicide note?
He lists staples mostly.
I love you.
With a really deep passion, madly do I love you, dear.
Mickey, don't chase the car this time.
So cuddly and warm. When I was a little girl, I used to want to be a caterpillar.
I wanted that too, and it worked out.
Here you go.
I gotta go stare at things in my shed.
Her favorite symbol, a pyramid balanced on oranges.
Help me!
That's her bikini. That scene brought to you by the Superfluous Foundation.
She's wearing a man's ear.
At least some oboe player got a paycheck out of all this horse hockey. Mary Tyler Moore.
Smile though your heart is breaking.
Oh, great. Ebola.
Jeez.
Something staying crunchy even in milk.
Can I come in? It's scary out here.
Can we help you, movie lady? Do you need a push or something?
Ah, good thing she's able to see that with her remote camera attached to the flexible hose.
You know, they weren't really expecting anybody to watch this. Everybody was supposed to be necking by this point. So, Mike?
Get away from me. Get out of here.
Might be fun.
Oh, why did my husband and I agree to sleep in different movies? Remember, folks, if you die of boredom, you do not get a free coffin. Sorry. You know, all this time, we could have been watching an Apple Brown.
Yeah. The movie that dares to graphically depict sometimes seeing peacocks and sometimes not seeing peacocks.
Alas, poor Yorick. She threw him well.
Oh.
Settled in a divot.
Woof.
Scully.
Well, maybe he hired a cat to walk him around.
I have skull tosser's remorse. So they put a tiny bit of movie in a box and then just filled the rest with a bunch of foam peanuts.
Yeah. This, for example, this scene is a foam peanut. Maybe 2.
The skull got a pack of squirrels to knock on the door and run.
Gandalf's outside scratching things on the door. So Martin Luther's nailing each thesis individually.
She had one nostril enlarged for the role.
Trick or treat for calcium.
Oh, that was expertly done. Play the break just right.
To just stand there and see it. Have it turn out to be nothing.
Have you barked at the moon lately, honey?
Now, it may sound selfish.
But I want everything for me.
But don't you see, having you to love, I think it's Mickey.
Where is he?
Help.
You You see, he hated me from the first.
Where's she?
Marion was his friend, and when I married her, he thought I was...
Now I'll enter your dimension.
And now, because you're my wife...
Who's in there?
Okay, I'll climb in and you confess through the little hole.
Well, this much is real anyway. Come on, Jenny, there's no reason for that.
There's other skulls you can play with.
Don't you see I agree with you?
Oh, Eric told Mrs. Snow that you were very impressionable, but that's all.
You're actually nuts, huh?
I know lots of people needing a rest go to sanitariums.
Especially crazy people.
This wasn't quite that kind of sanitarium.
It was staffed by clowns.
One day,
I stood by a chifforobe and bored a priest to death.
that's when they took me to the hospital.
Yeah, look, I got bingo.
They told me I was cured.
Jenny.
Shut up.
Mickey?
I'm rendering.
Let's see, it's Tuesday. Who is he stalking Tuesdays?
You might be hiding.
You looked at Marion's grave?
Nice wife.
Yes, free. I'm going to strip down to my shorts and watch golf.
St. Francis boxing pose. Come on, come on.
Mickey?
She's buried underneath a small changing tent.
Mickey! The only cure for her fear is to teach her she's loved. I mean, really loved.
I mean, really?
I love her so much. I want her to be happy.
Mr. Slush?
Be night soon.
Oh, Jenny.
What? It'll be night soon.
Sorry.
Don't touch Mickey. You don't know where he's been.
Get out of here. Get out of here. On.
Should I consider that my employee review?
I'm going to go back and work for Leona Helmsley.
I want you to be happy.
And dead.
Okay, honey, now lay against the painting and light it.
All right, Jenny.
If you imagine it's a Leroy Neiman, the scene plays a lot better.
And always, scary tuba music.
And the brush in these hills are regular tinderbox.
So I'm going pole vaulting is what I'm saying.
You want to help me?
It's as if I destroyed her with my own hands.
We'll have to advance to my burning small animals therapy.
She'll come back and...
My name's not Eric, man. Nothing better than fresh roasted skull. I ain't sharing this with no one.
The skull emits a steady stream of chlorine all day, keeping your swamp sanitary.
Rekakacax, coax. I'm fertilizing the bushes as we speak.
It's gonna be all right.
We have our volunteer clowning at the children's hospital.
Of course.
It's gonna be all right.
First year of marriage is always the most psychotic.
Mrs. Snow's hens thought you might like some fresh eggs for your breakfast in the morning.
They're hers.
Hello, Eric. What is it, Eric?
Her parents drowned in a tub full of eggs.
Jenny was put away in that hospital.
I'd steal her Jell-O.
Meanwhile, inside the reference head, a fire raged on.
We'll be up in a minute.
Remember, tonight's our monkey love night. Was it Euglena holding the skull behind his back, laughing?
Maybe I'm too formal when I swim.
Is this movie sponsored by the Wicker Basket Council, or have I worried about the grass? No, and the trees. Have I worried about the trees?
Mickey?
This movie's original title was Looking for Mickey.
I love stalking my wife. I think it's normal and healthy.
Yeah, we have a pretty good marriage. It's been 3 days. I haven't killed her yet.
I'd like to leave as your friend, Mickey.
But you're extremely creepy and have very dangerous B.O.
Well, apparently you killed a cross-dressing beekeeper as well.
Whoa, prairie dog!
Kathy's trying on another bathing suit.
Ack!
This is generally regarded as a less than healthy form of expression in a marriage.
It's the Society for Unstrangled Wives.
Can I borrow some flesh?
Man, he just scooped his stool right up and threw it at her. Everyone knows it's Slinked Skull. Party! He's being compelled to hold a skull against his neck. I'll just tell people that I accidentally strangled myself against the coffee table. Shh, Uncle Lady is here.
You're wearing that?
Eric.
Should we call the cops?
Well, we didn't last time and it seemed to work out. This is your colon on pork. Any questions?
The only end, my friend.
Dear Pearl, please go easy on the Gumby shorts.
Oh, can you get some Dizzy Grizzlies there, Mike? We need them for the trauma we're experiencing.